getting into the action of Game 1 between XGWBG and AURORA. Yeah, we heard it from Maps there, the coach of XGWBG. Yes. He reckons 50-50 after the draft has finished up. 44 games, a 63% win rate, which is, yeah, that is not bad by any means. Top lane.
He's going down.
Yeah, first blood, Japs. I'm going to take him out. So with the level 2 on the Monkey King, it could be difficult.
Yeah.
Pretty tanky here with his double bracer out.
They're pinging. They're considering going now. Slayer stepped up. Level 4 is hit on the Darkseer.
He's going to be able to lifesteal up a little bit. And he has got Ollie coming over to help out the Boundless Strike down.
A lot of lifesteal.
Continues to stand his ground, and indeed they'll be able to take Xingqiu out. And Kingslayer played that perfectly there around the lifesteal. Knew that he couldn't just run.
It's quite fun. It's a lot of healing. Surrounding down bottom. Level 5 on Darkseer. So level 3 Ion Shell that they're looking to play around here with the 2 supports. Even rotating the Puck and Ame. The whole squad has arrived.
The Ame's here. Ollie's going to find him.
Jabs has split.
I mean, Ollie might be the one to die, but indeed backup comes in. Ollie will fall. So what they want to do with this? They've been caught by the Dream Core, the two of them, but the split is out. Kingslayer still alive. He's holding his ground with a life steal. He has to back up with Laurenov. Laurenov comes in with the zip. He's able to take DY down. Got the stun connection onto XXS. Surges back up, but it's immediately taken off. Indeed, Jabs ready for that one. They're going to be able to clean up both of them.
Ambitious dive, I would say, from XGWBG, but an instant TP from Jabs is necessary. The Bruce Blade pretty much used perfectly. That's his vessel finished up. Super fast to react. Kingslayer able to just withstand versus the damage with the lifesteal.
Yeah, I mean, a few times.
Same to be said for XGWBG. They're making the move again. Primal split on cooldown. This time they want to try to get him.
They really want this spider. But the Boundless into the Primal Spring, this time they should have it.
And Ame gets the last hit, so all important. Accelerate that timing for the Manta as much as possible, because those Orchids and, you know, the Spirit Vessel. Yeah, strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because it does feel like this one could be a farming one.
For sure. Especially if it goes XGWBG's way.
Laurenov.
Laurenov wants to do something. He's going to be able to find the morph, but indeed the strength has already been built up. He used a lot of mana for that, and the Dream Core's laid down.
Perfectly done.
He's gone. They will lose DY in return, but still, the XGWBG, they do not mind any sort of trade that's even, and any sort of trade where they're taking a call and losing a support. It's good news for them.
They were super prepared for this move. Everybody
kind of coming out, say, A, when this Manta is finished on Morph, and B, pretty much when the pipe's going to be done. They're very close to having out. Xingqiu, he'll die. Was trying to see if he could mess around with the Wisdom Rune. Wasn't to be the case. Ollie was secured. This is definitely feeling like one of those games as well, where if Ame doesn't get the win here, then you know he's going to have a hard time convincing his team to let him have the Morphling again.
True.
You know what I mean? If you set up this well. Okay, so they were sort of showing elsewhere on the map and trying to go for Roche.
He's sneaking it. He's walking right into them. Kingslayer?
I mean,
he looks very dead. Okay, I was just kidding about I was clever for the Roche attempt, and then I don't know.
It up. He's sneaking the Roche, but then he wasn't sneaking the Roche, I guess, because Roshan was about to get moving up to the other side of the map.
And now they just get a free one.
I mean, was he just not checking the time? I think they're panicking. They're panicking.
I think it looks like they're just crumbling, to be honest. Nothing's happening, and it just feels like it's literally in just the absolute best position for XGWBG to just sit back, farm, chill. Ame completely online with the ET Spirit. He's got auras aplenty.
And he's got no excuse. If this morph doesn't carry this... XXS he's just going to get the BKB next. I think at this point, it's getting to the stage where XGWBG, they're pretty much geared up and ready to end.
Yep.
They get the BKB on the Darkseer, they run down a lane with this Daedalus MKB Ame morph.
They're ready for any fight. Even a Bruce Split is could potentially just die.
Boundless Strike comes in. Kiss is coming in as well from the side. Ame standing his ground. We'll have to wait for him to the side for now, as Kingslayer's bringing him pretty low, but of course he has got this Aegis Ame, so he doesn't even mind if he goes down to once. He can't even take him down to once. He's still alive. He's shifting into the strength. The Freezing Field comes out. Another Zip 4 from Laurenov. They take the Aegis out of the hands of Ame. Laurenov jumps over towards the park. Xingqiu's laid down the Wukong's command. The splits there as well. They're trying to look towards the Morphling, but they do not have any sort of damage to take him down a second time. Xingqiu, he's cleaning up the supports himself.
That's the one fight that Aurora was probably looking for about 15 minutes ago, but now that XGWBG have every single timing and an Aegis, Ame just endures.
For all your Q.
No, Jabs barely even gets away too. Laurenov.
He's BKBing. He really wants this kill. Can he get Xingqiu? He can.
But he might just die. Oh, we'll be able to jump away.
Just enough mana to escape. So he'll live.
On to the next Rex.
On to the next game.
On to the next game, indeed. No BKB for the Brood. It's got a basher, but can't contribute into this fight. What a weird...
They've got the Hex.
Okay.
So as I said, this is their kind of one chance of maybe doing something crazy. If they can sort of trip up Ame with a Hex, Maybe they kill him. Maybe they start some sort of insane comeback.
Kingslayer spotted.
Yeah.
Kingslayer's dead.
Oh, no buyback for him. 8-7. 35 minutes in. They're taking the base. They're taking a second set of racks here. XGWBG.
On to the next. Ame's just like, okay. Just keep hitting some buildings. Keep hitting some creeps.
He's like, is there any enemy in this game?
Nope. They can't do anything. Well.
Oh. I mean, XTREME, they can't kill him. He's so tanky.
Nope. He can kill them.
Or maybe they can kill him with X. No,
nope.
Just kidding. He's got an E on disc. In fact, where he just put that together, right? He was holding it disassembled. He's ready to put it together, ready to jump away.
He's just messing with them. Ame's ending the game.
He's ending the game. As they might. This might be one of the lowest kills per minute that you get in a game.
That would have been a
way to end this game.
Yes, that would have been the perfect ending.
It would have been a very suitable ending for the game. Just dead to Tormented. No buyback.
What can you do? Jabs.
Have a look at the opening. Jabs has got any way to get the silence off. He does not.
Dead.
Okay. Well, at least the one thing we can promise you is the game 2 is going to be more exciting than this one. Now, there's no way at least, I mean, Aurora's definitely going to be hoping that's the case.
Absolutely. And here they go. Learn up.
BKB's pop. Oh, Arme. He's got the Aegis, though. He doesn't care. He's ready to tank all the spells here on the first round. He's going to be ready for round 2.
He's got BKB ready, too. 2 seconds.
There we go. Now he's going to be ready to kill them all. Turns over towards Kingslayer. Kingslayer's going to try and get back towards the fountain. Will get glimmered up. Will survive. Arme turns towards Q instead. Takes out the Snapfire. Xingqiu's able to lay down the Wukong's command. Gets the boundless strike down to the Crystal Maiden, but inside the fountain, Ollie will regen up. He'll survive. Only Q going down here. Xingqiu, he's getting jumped, but he's got back up. He's going to get healed up. The team goes down. Laurenov's dead. No buyback on him. The tier 4s are falling.
Alme's ending.
He's ready to wait.
He's like, I hit my GPM points. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 more kills. They'll finally call it.
Okay.
And he does get 1 more kill.
Well, that certainly was one of the Dota games of all time.
Absolutely.
And yeah, one that I think Aurora's going to really hope that they never have to relive. That was slow and painful.
Low cooldown stun, and then you get Sandstorm, and you could stay invis in the Sandstorm while in the Morph form, which is very annoying.
I think this lane just depends on Hoodwink, and Hoodwink is a lane dominator.
So offlane is gonna be the Pango Monkey King, which, okay, maybe against Void Veno it's okay, but they should lose that lane.
Of course, versus these two, so I imagine XXS should be able to get some pretty good farm. And he has distancing ability too, so every time a Gale comes out, he can just like reset away. Bottom.
Indeed, they're able to find first, but their DY.
Was that a snipe? Or just a distance jump there from the scatter?
Arme was shifted very low on the strength, so I don't know if maybe Q reached something here. This game is what? All eyes on Laurenov.
All eyes on
first timing, and he should be running across the map and causing havoc.
Yeah, and Kingslayer might just go down here.
Going on the time warp, but indeed Xingqiu's going to be ready to chase.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Sometimes you don't have to hit the boundlesses. You know, just step down and give him a slap, take the kill. Yeah, but wasn't getting any sort of health there. He's kind of been left on his own, Kingslayer.
The Urn, the Vessel build, it's going to be, of course, the standard here coming out from the Invoker and see if he can find any of these.
Look at the punish Kingslayer again. DY's in position. I mean, they have to forward them here. TPs are going to be coming in, but Kingslayer, he's absolutely going down again. Laurenov's turned up to the defense, but... Do they have detection for him? They don't, or if they do, they don't want to try and come out.
And XXS is absolutely free farming. Kingslayer's level 5.
They have a Rolling Thunder.
Pango.
They can chase him after he time walks with a Rolling Thunder.
We'll dodge it, but he is incredibly dead.
They don't even need the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, this is devastating. I mean, XX build is, I love it. All stat items, early items to pressure, the corrosion, just Void can't move. Go wrong, they can group up around the Bruce split. This time, they don't pressure towers at all. Jabs.
They're going to have to start running. Kisses are coming in. They jump forward with the burst. Tornado comes out, but it's not going to save Jabs. Very slow motion finishing punch. This one's just like quick jab after jab after jab coming in from actually WBG and Aurora. They're not able to hold up the defense.
They're finding nothing. XM ready to go aggressive. Ali showed himself for a second there, and Ali is dead. Laurenov just has to watch his buddy die. This is...
I mean, if this continues like this is probably going to be one of the roughest series a team's ever gone out of a tournament on.
It does feel like it, yeah. XM, he's got the way to play around it too. Double reset. They're pinging to potentially try to chase, but no way. He's still got the stick. Laurenov again, trying to Ghost Walk to find something. But look at his net worth because of it. Laurenov just trying desperately to make moves. I don't believe he's gotten... He's been sitting at 39 last hits for a long time. They're going to go for him again. They'll find Arme.
There we go. Kill on the board here for Aurora. They bring Arme down. First time this series, right?
First time. Can they transition it into this tower here? They're bringing the Void. Stun off the mark.
Does he want a chrono for it? Honestly, I would be tempted.
You would be.
Because, I mean, even against XM, I mean, it goes to show you how little damage they feel they can do. You know, they've got the 4 of them there. They're looking at XM, but they still opt against going for a chrono play because they just feel that they can't kill this Void, even with 4 heroes and a chrono.
They have 5 heroes down here, and the tower's still alive, and XM's just jumping in.
He's actually going to get the grab onto Lauren off.
The roll.
Here's the chrono. They got the damage. They're going to try and take the Pango out. Bushwhack comes in.
He gets shielded with the tornado.
The tornado is going to catch on to the 3 of them and will kill them off. Jin-Q now getting focused. Aurora, they'll be able to get a second one. Bow strike over towards XM. XM, he's running out of mana. He's got no escape. He's surrounded. He'll get a remnant off.
There we go.
But he will also fall. Double kill for Kingslayer. Aurora. They needed that fight more than ever.
Oh, yeah. Great play from Lorenoff. Good patience on that tornado. They do.
Of that coming out from them.
And now they have, you know, their lineup is a bit cooldown reliant. So with Chrono down for 100 seconds, immediately seeing XGWBG making the move. Lorenoff being stalked. And he's set up.
Yeah, Boundless into the remnant control of XM. The damage of the kisses. Not a chance for Lorenoff. Not a chance for anyone that they jump like that.
No. Find some kills. Blink also on jabs. And we should have Jin-Q.
That's an easy.
Yeah.
A moment, the supports, they die pretty easily.
They can turn into something else here. They still have the Veno smoke. Or sorry, they still have jabs running through here with an invis. This could be cool. It could catch Ame.
Ooh, yeah, can snipe him.
Oh, he's gonna try. The Sunstrike.
Hey,
they got him.
There we go. He wasn't expecting that one. Beautiful stuff there from Kingslayer. Chrono back online. He's going to go for. There's no Sunstrike available. Oh, there is. My bad. The cooldown was up. He's ready to drop it, and it's enough.
Got him. There we go.
Burst. This is the. Here we go.
Still, Pango absolutely free farming, and Ame too, but
he's getting insanely farmed, even with that one death that he had. Hey, he's going to
look at his build. He's going Manta Radiance on this Pango.
Well, I don't know about that one.
He wants to scale. Jump forward.
Okay. Sunstrike comes in, but it's there in time. XM's able to dodge it, get out to the side. The kiss is flying through on towards jabs. They're going to jump into the tree line. XM gets in with the astral step. The remnant grab will be able to take down jabs. Of course, at the same time, XXS was able to bring down Q. So back to XGWBG getting kills. They should find Ollie TP out. Cookie's in to put a stop to it. Stun there from DY, stops his escape. Back up to it's going to be a lot of weight on the chronos to be pretty big from Kingslayer.
I say tri-core, it's actually kind of a quad core, because you do have to always remember, you know, Monkey King also, that, you know, it's going to be an Orchid into Gleipnir build, so Kingslayer.
They're with the setup. Rolling Thunder to start things, and a beautiful follow-up there from XM. They keep Kingslayer completely locked down. XM is going to get trapped to the side, but they already got what they came for. They got the big kill, they got the Void. They're going to try and see if they can get more as XM jumps forward. Boundless strike down. Is the Remnant also able to grab back Q? They've taken the jabs out.
And maybe another. They want to try.
The Cookie, I mean, XXS, he is able to jump forward with the shield crash. They'll keep chasing them up towards the tier 3. Xingju's tempted.
There's the pace.
I mean, this is quite a bit of a dive.
Under tier 4s.
Okay.
He's in.
I mean, he gets it.
Oh, my goodness.
He might get more. They get the Remnant onto the Invoker. They're going to try for Lorenoff. They're under the tier 4s. What's going on?
They're killing him in the base.
Oh, dear.
Ultra kill.
Get the Rampage.
Give him the Rampage
Oh,
in the base.
If he gets the Rampage, do it.
The Rampage. It catches.
Oh, he's got the Ray. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh,
XXS,
my goodness.
how dare
XXS, you're off the squad.
He pinged him. XM pinged him instantly.
Get him off the squad. Pause on him. Pause the game right now. I would be fuming.
Kingslayer, can he get the chrono? Can he catch XM? He might be able to. Gets the silence, though. They're turning.
Can he get Rampage from this?
It's too late now.
Is it too late?
Oh, Kingslayer.
Oh, the game has just gone into complete chaos now. Jabs has jumped in with an epicenter as well that's done absolutely nothing.
No.
Or is that just going to be too long? You're going to fall even further behind, and you do have to try and risk taking a fight into the Aegis.
You probably need to do some type of risky stuff or catch people away from him, but the problem is Kingslayer versus Orchid.
He's setting it up. The kisses are coming in. Is Kingslayer dead? They're not even going to have the luxury of a Chronosphere to fight around for the next 45 seconds. He's gone.
No, the game is completely fallen out of control. Well, if they even had any control of it at all, which they didn't really.
It was just relative to what we saw from them from last game. It was a big improvement. The problem is the big improvement. It's nowhere near enough of an improvement to take down XGWBG by the looks of it.
No, not with this first two Morphling who did not. They did get what? They did get 2 of the kills on him, but he still has some absurd farm.
Yeah,
top net worth.
Probably close to the levels that he was getting at this stage in the last game as well.
But it's all just faster, right? Yeah, he has 644 GPM. So last one I think he broke the 800, but he was literally uncontested. And they're just going to poke high ground.
They're hitting the base 24 minutes in.
They poke, they force 5 heroes back, they reset, they're going to be able to farm push these lanes out, get these next round of items. Aghanim's done for XXS, Manta also on XM, so they've got the dispels and everything. Aurora, they're going to smoke to try to catch them split up.
They have to.
They have to do desperate stuff.
Sure that there's an Aegis on the morph, it doesn't matter, they have to go now. They can't wait out this Aegis, because they wait 3 minutes more, the whole of XGWBG is going to get themselves another item ahead of Aurora, so they got to take a risky fight.
Yeah, they don't have many options in this game anyway, so they just have to do some kind of crazy stuff to try to hope that they can break XGWBG's clean gameplay so far. But they see nobody in the mid lane. Just some Forge Spirits. XM waiting on the high ground here. And they're all playing together, so all of XGWBG are here for the fight.
Uh-oh, it's got to be a crazy Chrono from Kingslayer that's going to stand a chance to Aurora taking this team fight. Arme's walking in.
No fear on him.
Right there. The Linkers, they get him with the Burrow Strikes done as well. Someone's tried to come in. They're able to burst him the once. At the same time, the rest of XG's ready to bring the fight to them. They're coming with the Rolling Thunder. They're taking jabs out. They get the jump over towards the Venomancer as Ollie gets burst.
It's all a bait.
One off some of the cheap. They've got any further detection for him here. Doesn't look like they do quite on the front lines of XXS. So Loronov's going to get out, but that was Aurora looking for a fight and subsequently losing it. They lose the 2 heroes. They don't take anything other than the Aegis. They do get the Aegis, but they were hoping for so much more than that. And they needed so much more than that.
Yeah, and they're hoping to try to be able to reset for jabs, but he has a blink and a Shiva, has no Force Staffs to be able to potentially save him. So now onto that high ground. Glyph is popped, but Ame standing his ground. Shifted up a little bit more too. He's sitting at 2.2k HP, so not going to get popped by any means. And this tower, it's going down.
That's super fast stuff there from Extreme. Realizing they can force the issue just 26 minutes in.
Just sending the illusions up there now. They'll back up now that everybody is respawning. They'll still give the... Here's the Satanic too. So
this bottom lane.
Potentially the last fight right here.
Aurora. What can they do? Xingqiu's going to start scouting things out. They get the jump onto Xingqiu. They'll look to quickly punish the Monkey King. They'll get him. Xingqiu to fall.
Instant BKB from Kingslayer, though. He's terrified. He just has to run now. And that means they probably just have to forfeit a Roche if XGWBG wants to waltz into it.
Yeah, I mean, they'll trade a Monkey King's life for that anytime.
They probably will
charge out and getting the freedom to do Roche.
They might just look to contest it anyway, because they kind of probably feel like they have to, but it's not going to be an easy fight around this area.
They still have Chrono, but as you say, no BKB on the Void.
Nope. And we do see right there, DY is putting down wards to scout them, so he already sees jabs coming in, and XM's going to make the jump.
They do. They go straight away for the Sand King. They close the gap, and the Kisses damage coming in. Jabs, he's trying to get out with the Burrow Strike, but he will not escape. Ollie gets caught by the Astral Step. The 2 of them are gone.
Kingslayer.
It's got to be full retreat now. Kingslayer's going to try and jump
away
with
no
Time Warp, but indeed he's caught here. He has to use the Chrono. And against this morph with that much strength shifted up on Ame, they're not killing him. The Cataclysm comes in.
He was stunned during it.
But yes, and that might be that.
That might be it.
Kingslayer is struggling, he's panicking. Jumps back in and out.
They knew.
The river. But he is dead. Triple kill for XXS. They have buybacks. They can keep playing on in this game, and they will, because of course this is their elimination game. They lose this game, Aurora, they are out of the tournament.
They can, as to the high ground, they grow. Ame will be able to finish off this Rax easily, and yeah, 35 seconds to the Void, and even then, no Chrono, no Kata available.
Mid-Rax. Very likely to be taken. Let's see if they can stick around for more here. Extreme WBG.
Oh yeah, they're sticking around. No Chrono.
Oh, XM's in. So look at the grab on towards the Venom. Jabs, he's revving up the epicenter from the side. He's going to jump in. It's onto the illusions though, and the Astral Step from XM's already out. They're not able to catch anyone in the combo.
And Ame's just in.
He's ready to go for Jabs. Straight in he goes. Takes the Sand King out. There are buybacks available. Jabs will buy back immediately. Veno to fall. Ollie, he also has buyback if he wants to drop it here to try and put together one final attempt of a team fight, because they're losing the second set of barracks. Another jump in, XM, he's got the grab onto the Void, they got the stump follow-up, he's gone!
Beautiful play from Ame.
And he does not have buyback, Kingslayer. The Kiss is coming and killing them off in the fountain. XM starting a bit of the old fountain diving against Aurora.
Styling on him. After diving the tier 4s early in the game,
Cataclysm, not enough.
Does nothing.
Not nearly enough. Yeah, barely did anything at all. And now with the jump back, the seal crash into the bashes coming out from the Pangolier. They've caught Jabs. He's out for good. No buyback available on him. Out for 90 seconds now. And they're ready to end the game. They're ready to continue going on in this tournament. And with that, XGWGB will be knocking Aurora Gaming out. And as I say, this is definitely one of the rougher series that a team's been knocked out on Aurora. They just didn't really get to do much either game. A little bit more here in this game too, but nowhere near enough to stand a chance today against XG.
No, XGWBG came in prepared, and honestly, them just being able to jam this Morphling in both games. Ame did die twice in this one early on, but it didn't even matter. Everybody else was getting so much space because of it. XXS ends 8-1-12, XM 11-2-12. So yeah, you killed the Morph twice, but everything else just completely crumbled. Yeah, this had to have been one of the rougher ones for Aurora that I've seen in a long time, and that's going to be their elimination. XGWBG just, yeah, like Stumpy said, just punching them in the face.
That really did. Just a shame for Aurora. You know, they're going to be, not too happy about their performances today, because we've seen from the days prior, the plays that they've had, the games that they've won. We know this team can do a lot better.